Alright, how is everyone doing? I'm going to get loaded up here. We're trying to go in a different order today, see if we can make this work without having to jump around as much. I'm still going to have to jump around because I've got the sound on the wrong setting. Got to love. Alright, get the sound right. Badoom. And then back. I think, yeah, I think Marie is our. I think Marie is ours. Yeah. So we'll get back to it with Marie. Marie the Necromancer. Yeah, this is us. Okay. Let's remember what we've got. We got the sacrificial dagger, or sacrificial knife, chaos damage. I don't think we're doing chaos damage though. All damage, bonus pet. Yeah, that's a great one. So remind me, what damage are we trying to do? I mean, we're doing weapon damage, but we don't need to do weapon damage. Attacks per second, attack speed, run speed, physical. Yeah, we're not looking at that. Cast speed 100%. Fire damage, cold damage, aether damage, chaos damage. So maybe we are chaos? Maybe we are chaos? Question mark. What is our ability? Our ability is elemental damage. So, what is our elemental? Physical, piercing, bleed, trauma, lifesteal. Fire. Elemental, I believe, is just the entirety. Alright, so we got some work to do. Only level 12, so we got plenty of time. Help Barnabas with the water pump. I think that's what we're going to go do, is help Barnabas out with that pump. And I think before we do that, we're going to go talk to our friend the Smuggler. Hello, Smuggler. And just completely store it all. I think we can still talk to our friend over here. Nope. Already talked to her, so that's fair. Yeah, we'll go help out with the water pump. That should be fine. We got 3. Oh, can I not? Might need to go talk to him. Yeah, I need to go talk to him again. Alright. Alrighty, so I'm at 5. Are these all melees? Oh, I have 5 melees. We rock, bitches. We're going now. We rock. Yeah, we doing this. We loving this. Me and my boys here. Getting the boys back together. Yeah, just let the boys go. I'll sit here and regain energy. Aether damage. Alright, we got ourselves a caster and 2 melee. That's nice. Yeah, no, we get to sit back and just be awesome. Alright, so that's that side. Yep, wrong door. Wrong door. Alrighty. Alright. We just let them come to us, that's fine. Hmm. Alright. Alright. So, Boots of Haste. Alright. They're not doing nothing. It's like you ain't doing much in there, boy. So what we got here. Not as good as what I'm wearing. Definitely not as good to what I'm wearing. Yeah. So I don't want to go two-handed ever. So, all right. So let's go find ourselves some stairs. Aggressive Rune Bone of Scorching. Fire Burn. Yeah, no, I need the one with the pet bonuses. Well, I don't need, but I want the one with the pet bonuses. Can I get some melee for up front? Level 13, baby. Gotta love it. Alright. I'll take some food. Okay. Level 13. We are taking... Yeah, we're taking more spirit. Do we have a devotion? No. What do we have right now? We have the... Okay, we're on... We've spent points here. We've got that. Elemental resistance, cunning and health. Alright. So, Arcanist, we've done a little bit. Honestly, and that's what we're going to do. And we're going to summon 2 melee and a sorcerer. Cool. Alright, now we're at 6. Love it. Alright, we Gucci. Let's go. I have my squad with me. Whole squad showed up, baby. Yeah, baby, the squad showed up. We balled out. Magic offhand, fire, burn. We're not doing really fire, so. Yeah, the squad showed up, though, baby. We got the squad. We all about the squad being here. We look awesome, baby. Squad up. Me and my buddies were talking about doing a multiplayer game where we all went pet class. just sit back and let the pets do the work. Run the gauntlet of my pets, my buddies, my bros, my squad. It is not a derogatory. They my boys. There's a food ration. Let's save the food ration. We don't need it right now. Might need it later. Oh, do I have 3 casters? Oh, that could be gross. 3 casters could be work. Just plus 6% cunning, huh? Yeah, I think this is just better, so we're gonna use it. Just better. All right, we're gonna. Yeah, we can go down here. That's cool. Gotta clear the board. All right. I need the map. Oh shit. All right. Oh shit. Oh man, that was almost really bad. I was I was paying attention, but possibly not enough. Ooh, yeah, don't aggro me. I wasn't even here, bro. Dang, bro. Oh. All right. Well, with the exception of me almost dying because I'm stupid, that was pretty good. I just got to make sure to run because don't be stupid. All right, what we got? I just can't use that yet. Acid, cunning, and one of those is terrible. Yeah, the decaying silver band's pretty garbo. Physical damage, eternal physique, spirit. 10% spirit is what that is giving me. Can I drop that? Oh, that possibly is no bueno. Uh, yeah, if I drop the belt, that belt doesn't work. All right. Well, these two pieces are good. Avenge. So No totem, just this. Alright. And I mean, just is better? Question mark. Yeah, let's just go back up to Devil's Crossing. Let's go right the heck next door because we left this for later. No, nothing. Okay. Go talk to Barnabas. All right. Now I get to go talk to Bourbon again. All right. Go talk to the smuggler. Do I have anything that I need to use? Okay. Fire damage. I don't want to convert to fire damage though. Plus 20% energy could be big. What's it used in? Head armor, rings, amulets, and medals. 11% health is going to be good for a minute. Corpse dust. Weapon, shields, caster offhands. Used in rings. Health, cold resist, freeze resist, petrifiers. This one we said is going to be good for a minute. Hold up. Plus 20 physique. Those are going to be good for a minute. Yeah, plus 20 physique. Those are good for a minute. This ring is fine. Yeah, there we go. All right, for the moment, it's what we got. All right. Let's get cooking here, baby. Cooking with that gas. $20 and $14. We got good stats. We gotta get to the Foggy Bank. All right. So we never did cross the bridge. So we'll cross the bridge. We'll take a hard left. We'll see what happens. All right. We're hard. Oop. All right. Got some slith over here. Yeah. The reason I'm wearing this ugly hat is because it's got great statistics. But it ugly, and I know it ugly. All right, we good? Yeah. All right, we'll take a look. We did hit 14. So grab some more of that spirit. And point there, point there, point there. Let's go take a look in the cave, shall we? I do not remember this cave. Oh, don't get mobbed. There we go. Not getting mobbed is step one. All right. Oh, there's a hero. I was gonna say, luckily they're stuck aggroed on someone who isn't me. I am all about them being aggroed on someone who is not me. Ooh, Shadow's Grasp. Ah, Shadow's Grasp. Those are those really solid uh, gloves for Nightblades. Really solid. All right, bring this back. I do not want to hit that totem by accident. Now, we ain't hitting that totem by accident here, boys. Trust me, we're going to hit the totem. We're just not going to hit it by accident. War Shield of Death's Intent. What? All damage. That's a great. Okay, we're gonna hang on to that for a hot second. That's a great shield. Thank you for lining up to die. All right. Actually swung on something. Who knew? Nope. Nope. All right. Let's go. All right. Just keep spreading the damage out here. Mighty Platinum Band of Thunder. 9% physique. Yeah, that's just better. That's a sale item. Well, I'll break down. Yeah, but we have another emerald, so yeah, not losing nothing. Whoa. Oh, that's fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, no, nowhere near the totem, boys. We don't fight near the totem. All right, back up. Oh yeah, get hated on. Ancient Heart. Nice. What we got? 226 health. Is that... I don't know if that's better than 10%. 8% physique would be 16. Don't get me wrong, this is really good. We're just not going to use it at the moment. But I think it's good. Because that's just 20% energy, right? So 11% health. Now that does go up. Big constitution, 8% elemental resistance. Poison damage. I'm not doing any of those damage types, but the health is there. 8% physique is there. Poison acid resistance is there. Alright. I think we trade it out when we get upstairs. Oh, big ass box. Alright. Doublet of destruction, eh? Vitality, chaos, offensive ability, vitality, resistance, fire, lightning, offensive ability, fire resist, cold resist, elemental resistance, explosive strike. Just looks better. Okay, and then the dagger. No. Alright. So. We need... Dang. Health con. Okay. I think we are better, though. Is that 4 casters? Jeez, this could be a thing. I made sure to back up a mead. All right. Looks like we got some. We Gucci over here. Yep, we Gucci. All right. Leggings, breeches, club. Alrighty. Knife. Vitality. 5% attack damage converted to health, but I don't know if it's spell damage is attack damage. I don't know. So. Casting speed. Yeah, that's. And a bonus to drain essence. Yeah. That is going to definitely be better. Pierce damage, physical, elemental, casting speed. Ooh. So about that, the vitality damage is better. The percentages are better on the knife, and it gives to. But this one gives to replicating missile. Gives to the missile. Yeah, I think we got to go with the missile. It's weird that it's a club. Ooh. Chaos and 7% physique. 7% physique, so I'd lose a little bit of physique. Look at that armor, though. Resistances. I'm going to keep the resistances. Yeah, and the hat, probably not going to be better. 12, yeah, cunning. 12 cunning is pretty good. And Stormcaller's Circlet. Yeah, good, just not for me. All right. So we are going to get the heck out of here. We're going to go talk to our friend the Merch. We're going to do that. Going to go talk to our friend the Schmuggler. Monk Nomad, how's it going? Okay. And then we got some stuff. We're going to put it on the right side here that we need to break down. Then still stuff we're saving for people that are not me. Alright, so I need something for my chest and something for that necklace of frostbite. Hopefully you're having a good day, Nomad. Always hope that people are having a good time when they're watching stream. Ooh, do I just... There we go. We can do that. What can go in the belt? Nothing. Nothing can go in the belt. Oh, that's good to know. What brings you by the stream today? Oh, let's see. Okay, we went a little bit left. We're going to clear more map left. Well, we've got 4 casters, and the clear speed is going to be outrageous. Yeah, like I said, the clear speed's going to be outrageous. Which hardcore character are you playing? Soldier? No, Warlord's pretty boss, not gonna lie. Heavy tanking. I'm playing off stream with my buddies, and I'm the tank, and I'm going Berserker Soldier, full down the werewolf tree, and early game werewolf full build is crazy work. Vitality, chaos, burn, offensive ability, vitality resistance. Mm, huh. I'm gonna save. It doesn't have as much armor, and I don't think I'm doing vitality. What is this doing again? It's doing elemental damage. Yeah, the one I'm wearing I think is better. I think the one I'm wearing. This is pretty good, but I think the one I'm wearing is better for the moment. How far through are you on your warlord? Yeah, this with four casting skills is seriously good clear rate. We're just gonna be clearing. Ooh, bristly fur, nice. Ultimate difficulty. Yeah, I ironically I got that ADD problem. I haven't beat the game enough times to go to ultimate. Yeah, heavy tank is always a fun time. Just stand in front of a hero and just let them beat you and nothing happens. Alrighty, gotta love the explosions. I really do. I'm here for the explosions. Alrighty. God, that clear speed. Which cave is this? If it says dangerous domain, we are immediately out. It does not say dangerous domain, so it's not an immediate exit. Oh, this is this exit. Okay. Necromancer showing. Yeah, I thought about doing double pet class. I did. I just kind of like the feel of the Arcanist Necromancer. But double pet class is fun. I was saying earlier on stream, I don't know if you were here, that me and my buddies were thinking about doing like a three-man multi, and each of us going double pet class, uh, and just being like, yeah, no, we're all double pet class. We don't have to do anything. Look at that. Look at that clear rate. Oh, yeah. A prisoner calls for aid. We'll get to you. We're looting. Luther Grizz, I'm from Devil's Cross. I can help you get back there. Open a rift. Yeah. Wait, did he not take the rift? I'm so confused. Did he not take the rift? I offered to rift him. Lightning, electric, fuzzy. Oh, sorry. I forget what the doubles. I'm in the middle. No. Maybe for somebody else. Did I do something wrong for this guy? Here, there's a rift. Why is he not? Oh, because he's supposed to be at Devil's Crossing. Okay. Acid, poison, lightning. Okay. Alright. Chipped claw. Alright. We got a bridge. And we can fix a bridge. With that said, we are still going under, baby. We ain't giving up on all of that good. All that good experience. We ain't giving up that. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with playing for the love of the game, you know. Softcore, hardcore, whatever, you know. Just play for the love of the game. Like I know there are times I've been like, oh no, I'm playing on hardcore because you know it's fun to have some skin in the game, but every once in a while when you lose to something stupid, you lose a character you've put 20 hours into, you're like, oh my god. Because you're more into the action, so you're having more fun, or you're having more fun. You just like the like what's making it more fun for you. Yeah, no, I agree with that one. Like having to actually, I'm not gonna say actually try, but kind of that vibe, having to actually like get after it. Um, it does give it a little something, something. 60 hours, nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, what's this doing? Piercing. Oh, it's the health and cunning. Right. Wait, am I not? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Give me that extra experience gain, baby. I'm all about. All right. Yeah, let's just go back to Flooded Passage Rift. We like a deflooded passage. Okay. I would reset to get my sixth dude, but I kind of don't want to lose the spellcasters. So we're gonna rock with what we got right now, so we don't lose the spellcasters. The clear rate is cray. And maybe we. What's this? Elemental damage 10, energy leech per second, elemental damage plus 26. Yeah, it's plus 2. Huh. Alright, there we go. Didn't lose my guys. Alrighty. We're going to kind of keep it going for the moment. Look, I kind of don't want to get too far to one side or the other. However, vitality damage, chaos damage, elemental, burn. Yeah, these are just better. Alrighty. Alright, well, I like it when things are just plain better. Alright, let's kind of back up a little bit because we've gone very far this direction. Has not yet circled. Where's the insight to? I'm gonna. Don't get me wrong. I have the insight bonus. We got forecasters. We're gonna hang with the forecasters. Well, actually, in theory, I should only lose one. There we go. Perfect. Best of everything. Only lost one. All right. There's nothing up here though. No items. No items. Okay. So we'll go. All right. All right. So, oh, that's blocked. Okay. That's cool. So we'll just go up on the left anyway. All right. Found the blockage. All right. Can we go up? We can go up. And that's just a dead horse. Just over here munching a dead horse, they were. I like it when they bunch up for my mages. Alright. Demo section. Ooh. And 61, not enough. Chaos, physique, ooh, plus 12 physique, plus 12 health, defensive ability, healing effects increase by 9%, elemental resistance. So I'm giving up cold and fire specific. But 12 physique and 50 health. Yeah, and it's got way better armor. Alright, so that has to be broken down. There we go. Yeah. Alright, we dig all that. So, give us a box. It's a shield, no worries. Can't touch it while we're doing this. Okay. So let's map travel a little bit. Clear some more of this black off the map. There we go. How's everybody doing? That's a lot of you guys. Casters are awesome at clearing. Gloves of Ruin. The clear speed right now is kind of insane. Yeah, the clear speed with these casters is nutty. Alright, can't go that way. So, we'll take a look. What we got? That's pass, that's scrap. Better gloves. 3% health. Yeah, no, these are just better gloves. It's 4%. If nothing else, it's 4% cunning and just better. Yeah, and they're not, don't get me wrong, not great, but better at what they do. A little bit better for me is what I'm saying. Under the bridge. And we got all the explosions. Alright, we'll go up and around, see, circle back, get the black off the screen, open everything up, no fog of war. Gonna be spider? No? Oh, they're there. I was like, it's gonna be spiders. And there we go. Death is death. Death becomes them. Oop, I see a shrine. Alright. We just taking out these slith. The amount of nukes we have at the moment. And that's not even to mention what I'm doing, because mine's AoE a little bit. Like, I'm not that rusty myself. Be careful when you map travel. Sometimes you run into an area that you didn't think there were people in, and then there's people there. And then you get in trouble. Alright, we're going to go down. Alright, there we go. Ooh, I believe, yeah, there's off-map up here. Gotta love the off-map. Musty Tome of the Aether. Oh, I was expecting more, actually. Oh, there's the spiders I was looking for. And howda. Alright. So we can map travel now for sure. So here we go. We're going to go fight this totem. I think it's a fight. And... I lost casters. Boo. It was bound to happen. Alright. Shrine cleansed. Alright. Good times. What did we grab? Shield. Bludgeon of Alacrity. And Jacket of the Wolf. Elemental, Burn, Frost, Electrocute, Physique, Cunning. Plus 8% energy is pretty good. It's a little bit less armor, but I shouldn't be caring about armor. Yeah, no, we're gonna trade that. That needs to be broken down. That needs one of those. There we go. And then I wondered, I have 2 devotion points. Okay. So Shepherd's Crook, elemental resistance to pets, health to pets. Yeah. So because this one was what? Yeah, health. So that's yeah, cunning for me, health for me, elemental resistance for me, and for pets. Crook was absolutely the one that was recommended. I could, yeah. Uh, but number one, it takes time, and it's not fun to watch on stream. And number two, I kind of like the randomness. I kind of feel like, oh, it has to. Oh, shoot. Uh, I kind of feel like it has to do with who I've killed recently. I don't think it actually does, but I like to feel like it does. Oh, ow. But yes, you are correct. I could just keep resummoning till I get exactly what I want. All right, so Heart of Scorching, Band of Butchery, and a Bolt Action something. All right. Cold, poison, a lot of health, a lot of physique. This is physical, fire, burn. Yeah, no, not as good. The lightning, electrocute, 9% physique is great. Uh, on the other side over here, we got vitality damage, bleeding damage. I'm not really doing a lot of bleed. Health, offensive, health regen, elemental resistance. Yeah, I think I'll keep what I've got for the 9% physique at the moment. Just for the moment. And I believe that exits the dungeon. Ooh, an effigy. Who doesn't love an effigy? Lightning. Dang. Speaking of, let's not forget that I need people, since I was down to one. And give me just a second. I've been ignoring messages off to the side here. And we're back. Sorry about that. All right, where are we? We are. Yeah, I think we're coming up to a natural portal, so I'm not going to drop one. Yeah, there we go. Duncan. I will find him. All right. So, with that, we'll jump back real quick. Just a Devil's Crossing. And just run over, sell some stuff. Oop, I'm dumb. Hit the wrong button. Sell, 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 sell. Undo, undo, because these have pieces we need to have removed. That does not. And Vitality Bleed, yeah, we're going to sell that. And going to sell that. Cool. Smuggler's going to help us out for a minute. At the moment, he's holding a lot of stuff for us that just we need to have broken down. So, no, that we're just waiting on. That needs broken. That needs broken. All right, and wait. Okay, we can put something on our ribbon. Either roiling blood or corpse dust. Hey, why not? A little bit of corpse dust never hurt nobody. All right, and we're gonna get some summon going. And get back to where we were. It's 11:30. We've been going for just over an hour. We're going to try to go at least another hour. Minimum. Minimum at least another hour. So that and that. Okay. Resetting them off the secondary monitor so I can keep seeing chat. For some reason it got turned off. I forgot there was the not goblins over here. What are they? Grobles. The Grobles. Because they're definitely not goblins. And you know what? I like that somebody took the effort to rename, even though they're kind of goblin-esque. I like the fact that somebody took the time and the effort. I can appreciate that. At the same time, they die like goblins, so I'm going to call them goblins. As I sit back here and hit from absolute downtown. We swinging from downtown. Vigorous Savage Diadem. Oh, it's just health, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's only 12. Oh, yep. We don't want to stand in that. Oh, we stuck. We we stuck, buddy. Oh. Alrighty. That was a really good spot for the spider and a terrible spot for me. Hat of Dire Fangs. Cold, frost, poison, health, physique, elemental, nice, burn, health, not as much. No physique, yeah, pass. Cunning, physique, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I like the way the hat looks, it just didn't have the abilities I needed. Alright, we're still going. We cooking out here. Alright. Alright, where are we at? Still going up left side. Ooh, yep, nope, we're not going into the fields. Not yet. Stalwart Ribbon of the Fox. Health 4% cunning. Cunning and spirit. It's giving up 142 health though. Part of that is the corpse dust. Alright, we're gonna put that on in a minute, I think. Maybe. We'll figure it out. That's a maybe. Kinda like it. Kinda like what I've got. Alright. We can come all the way back up here, almost to the road. Not to the road though. And then come back down. There we go. Back down, main drag. And yeah. We'll come all the way back down to the road down here. And yep, cross the road. And come this way. I think this is where the cultists are. So we can get some good XP off the cultists. Speaking of it. Speaking of. Alright. Strange manifest arcane energy manifests many forms. Delve into the art of summoning alpha transfer the master of the arcane to the loyal minions. Allies, the player damage conversion applies only applies to the caster. Physical damage converted to elemental, bonus to all pets, 12 elemental, 15 physical converted to elemental. Noted. We're trying to get to that, so we got one there, one there. Spectral binding, aether damage. What's this? And we will have to resummon. Alright, there's 3. We'll move forward a little bit, not to waste too much time. There we go. Now we have all 6. we go. Yeah, so it is the cultists. We are very okay with it being the cultists. Cultists die just like everyone else. Copper Band of Alacrity. Yep, doesn't help us at all. Strange key. Alright. So, we got sacrificial tables. We got the. Every once in a while, you just gotta stab a dude. Greaves of Haste. I don't think these are gonna help me. No. Any boxes down here? There's a couple. Boxy, boxy. Alright. Got a couple more pieces. Not gonna help me. Not gonna help me. Ha 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 ha. And Spirit. I mean, don't get me wrong. Spirit's good, but we've got better at the moment. Alright, so. Get back moving up here toward Burwich. We're going to go up the right side of the main road here. Alrighty. We're going to head off to the right. Maybe down. And here come the Grubble. Good times. Alright. Gotta love explosions. Alright. Gonna head back south for the moment. And cool. We're over here. I'm here for the Malleum. Duncan needs it to help the refugees. Time the hammer was passed on. Benefits humanity. Alright. Tale of Two Blacksmiths. Cool. This is going to be a lot of damage. They're all grouped up. Gotta love. I love it when they're all grouped up. Doo-da, doo-da. Yeah, they all get grouped up like that. It just makes me happy. Yeah, let's just keep going up. Clear this part of the map real quick. Despised with beasts. Duly noted. I don't really care for them either, so. Bit of a circle. Oh, more grubble. Alrighty. Big number. Let's back me up a second. That's a lot of dead grubble. Alrighty. We cooking right along. And Mud Row. Alright. Just cooking. Just the cooking. So we're going to back up a little bit. Start clearing back. I don't know if it connects. We're going to just go straight left here. Yeah, this road might connect. We're going to find out. Oh, Jesus. Alright. For a minute there, I thought we were going to be in trouble. Alright. Vitality. Health. Physical damage retaliation. No, thank you. Spellwoven threads used in hand armor. Spirit offensive ability and casting speed. Yes. Requires player level 20 though. And then Vigorous Weaver Ring of the Wolf. Yeah. We're gonna take this instead of the Mighty Platinum Band of Thunder, I believe. Yeah. 8% health. Acid, bleeding, physique, cunning, health. Like, it's not great, but it's better than the Band of Thunder, which we're going to have to break down for that. Oh, but I do have another one. Yay. Whoa. What just happened? Okay. Just shut down my game almost there. My screen bounced out to Steam. I'm like, wait, what? Alright, so this is there. Alright, so we do have to go around, but hey, we took out the spider. Over halfway to level 17. We're liking that. Doing a little bit of map travel. That's a lot of Grobel. That there be a lot of Grobel. Alright, we're going to move up just a little bit. Not a lot. Yeah, because we're going to go back down. We're going to map travel back down. We're going to take the road so we can fill out the road. But dang, that was a lot of Grobel. Alright, here's the split. Yeah, The fire damage coming down is kind of hot. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we're here. We're gonna take the road back to Walking Dead. Alright, we got ourselves a cave. And we're gonna walk back over here to get to this side. Yeah, this side of the blockage. And we're gonna go up for the moment. Up for the moment. And we're gonna come around the top here. Alright. Yep. A lot of these Aether corruptions. We're gonna see what we can do. I was aiming at my own skeleton because I'm stupid. Ah! Hero eyeball. Alright. There was basically nothing there. Sad. Belt, physique, spirit, cunning. Wow. Yeah, that's the winner right there. That hits it all. I don't know if we need the armor. So we're gonna, yeah, that's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Elemental burn, health, 65. Oh yes, we got plenty of health. Alright, so it needs to be broken. Oh, the hammer, right. Alright, where are we at? I think we're gonna try to go into this cave system here. Unless it's a dangerous domain, then we are directly back out the door. It's not, so we're gonna come in here. We're gonna feel kind of good about it. Cleaver of Alacrity. Yeah, still not what we're looking for. Alright, so we're gonna cross this bridge. I saw the hero out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, oh, run. Alright. The dagger. Casting speed is better. 84. 13% to all damage, 4% spirit. But that's giving 28 cunning. It's 8. I'm giving them 8 physique and 28 cunning. 28 cunning is a lot. Pierce, vitality, chaos, the resistances aren't great. They're better on this. 13% to all damage is too good to pass with better armor. But yeah. Yeah, that's just... And then this, rare offhand. Lightning, electric, casting speed, cooldown, stun checks. Yeah, that's selling. Okay. Speaking of, there, and there. Give me a cast. Give me a cast. Just pay it. Leg wraps and a gold band. Leg wraps are 92. Fire, burn, physique. Lightning, aether, spirit, cunning, better armor. Give me the breakdown. And then the ring. Physique and health. Okay. Vitality and aether damage both up. Attack converted to health. I don't even know if that works. Physique and spirit, which is also... this is physique and health. It's only 7 spirit. But bonus to all... Oh my god, I just saw the pet stuff. 10%. Yeah, no, this is... Breakdown. Yeah, no. Pets are now doing work. 18% damage to all pet damage is good. We like that. We like that bonus. All right. And I should be... Yeah. I'm up to 7 skeletons now. Which, I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty happy about. Alrighty. There we go. A big group of the undead. And we'll just walk out. Gotta love it. And we're gonna... Here's the deal. We're gonna jump from here to, I believe, the Burwich Outskirts Rift. And then we're going to run around. Oh, we're going to step down here. We're going to hand off the hammer. See you there. And then we got to go to Devil's Crossing to talk to him anyway. And we can go sell some stuff. Sell, 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 sell. 13% to all damage is too good, right? That's that's actually really stupid good though. 13% to all damage is good. But the physique and the cunning on this, and the extra armor. It's the physique, the cunning, and the extra armor. It doesn't have any resistances, though. 13% to all damage is nutty. It really is. You know, I think I'm going to keep the damage bonus. This is really cool, though. I might put that on the side for a transfer portal. Yep, all that stuff. Key goes down. Alright, all the stuff that I need to freaking... Cunning, Spirit... Oh, I was trading this once I got some corpse dust. That's right. I have a lot of stuff I need to break down. A lot. I also need that corpse dust. There we go. Glad you decided to join us. And yeah. My horde grows. The fact that I'm up to 7 skeletons is awesome. Alright, just take the road. Alrighty. And we're going to go right. It's not exactly backtracking, but we're going to come back this way. Alright. Look around there. Come back down here. Marked rock. Who doesn't love a marked rock? And get back. Oh, why are you running? No run. Oh, hero. Caster hero. Oh yeah, surrounding a caster is almost cheating. Five, four, three, two, one. Alright, fetish, 20, crit, fizz, yeah, no. Spirit, no. There's a lot of cunning and a lot of spirit. Not enough, though. Alright, so we'll keep marching. And we'll cross the bridge. Alright. Cross that bridge. Okay. Let's backtrack a little bit. We'll come at it the other way. Because as always, we're trying to fill the map. Alright. We're gonna... I see that rock there blocking, so I'm gotta assume there's a way across somewhere. If there's not, I'm shocked. Alright. So we're gonna come down. Just gonna keep clearing map, boys. And ladies, if there are ladies watching. I was not trying to gender choose my people. You guys know what I'm saying. I was using guys as an all-inclusive. Alright. Alright. Let's go check out the house. Behind the house. Nothing. Empty house. Okay. It's gonna go right. Map travel to the right. Ooh. Some Grobles. And not enough material. Go up through the house. Yeah, let's go kill these guys real quick. Hang right. Let's not cross that bridge. That was a lot of corrupted aether, not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna come back down. Alright. And we are back to 7. Got nuked there by something. Don't know quite what nuked us. But definitely got hit hard by something. Either that or my pets were just a little bit low to begin with. They could have been. If they had been alive for a long time, they could have been low. Alright. Up here. Alright, so cleared that part. And now we're going to go back and we're going to keep clearing down and around. Clearing the whole map. We want all the XP. Resummon some skells. Alright. I was way off on my map travel. Alright. Cross the border. Ooh, how's it going, my man? Algrim. We could use a cook. Yeah, we'll go take care of these guys. Let's go down first. I feel like going down and around could be the play. Let's go take out some... Oh. Alright. Alistair's Diary. Okay. Alright. Okay, we went up there. We didn't see nothing. Something was down here attacking. Alright. Oop. Alright. Markstone. Nope. There we go. Head right for it. It's heading right for us. Okay. Oh, 77, 77. So that's the same. All damage. Okay. But physique, cunning, and energy is massive. But we might save that for something. Chaos damage, health, Mogredin's Pact. That's not us. That's shamans, I believe. Spirit cunning. Yeah, that's Cell. Alright, all damage is... Yeah, all damage is still the way to go. Alright. First entry. Mama told me to write in this thing, so I'm supposed to good as ever. Grounded again, so I pulled it because she started why she have to sit in her room and write in her stupid diary. I'll catch the biggest frog I can find in the marshes, leave it in Sister's room. Second entry, someone's been reading my diary, now I'm grounded again. The frog got out before Sister even saw it. Is Papa home yet? He was supposed to take me out to Burwich today. Not allowed to play outside anymore. Perkins said there are monsters roaming the marshes. Come back home, I want to go to Burwich. I'm really scared. I'm really, really scared. Mama locked me and Sister in my room while she checked out some of the house. It's been forever now. I hear noise inside the house too. Yeah, like his mom was trying maybe to be the right thing. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, Eighth Rope Totem. Here we go. Just get me out the way. Yeah, I don't need to be. All right, so did some work. 3 blues. Alright, let's take a look at everything here. We got a sword we can't use. Okay. Heavy, magic heavy chest. Yeah, it's a pass. Physique spirit card. This gives everything. Nope, that's good for a soldier. Guardsman's defender. It's a guardsman's raiment. Okay. A lightning rod. This is doing the replicating missile. Otherwise, it could go. Slithbane. Damage to bee skin. Why not? Physical plus 4% cunning. Yeah, no, this is just, I believe, better. So we'll trade those out. This is going to be broken. That's fine. We're still not getting rid of replicating missile at the moment. And Reaper's Touch. So, got some blues. Nothing that works for me, but got some blues. Alright, let's go hit up the other side of the road here. Just looked down and saw all my guys were gone. Alright. Big circle of the property. Oh, hi. You can stop running at me at any time. Anytime you want to stop just running at me, it's fine with me. Final March. I tend to get Final March a lot. We do anything for me? No. Nothing because currently it's, yeah. 27 physique. It's not bad. Alright. Doesn't help me at all, but it's not bad. Alright, let's go get the other bro. The runner. Fine, we'll go this way. Bludgeon, blunderbuss, a helmet. Ooh. Did I finally find one? Gotta break this down. Prismatic? Yeah. Alright. Alright, so oh, we've cleared up to here. Just from downtown. Yeah, I have all caster, 2 casters, 4 men. I'm just there to circle around me. Hexagon protection pattern. Alright, I'll go back down. Alright. If this is a dangerous domain, we are right the hell back out. What is the domain? Which one is this? It's my boy. What's he at? 23. Well, we can go take a look. Oh, nope. Yep, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I don't think we win this fight, so we're gonna leave. I don't think we win that fight. We're gonna bounce. We give it a shot. We give it a look. Give it a shot. We're bouncing. Give it a look and a shot. Not gonna work. We gotta bounce while the bouncing is good. Okay. All right. All right. I think we're gonna poke our nose into the cellar down here. Ooh, 5 people. If that number's right, it's the most I've had today. So, to anybody watching, how's it going? I can see chat, so if you would like to send a message, I will probably respond. But I hope everyone's having a good time. I hope everyone's enjoying the content. Just a Arcanist Necromancer doing Arcanist Necromancer things. Because who doesn't love nuking people with magic? Alright, we're going to have to... I think we're going to back this one up. We're going to go back around here. I also think we're going to back to town real quick. Because I just realized how much stuff we had. Wazdi, yeah, no, all's good. Wazdi, what's up with you? What currently are you playing? What character you got rocking currently? Hopefully it's something you enjoy. Yeah, all my reagents. That can sell. Boom, boom, boom. More stuff to break. Although, this one I'm holding on to for a maybe. It's all damage, but that's got this physique and the cunning. No, I'm just going to sell. Just going to sell. I'm going to sell both these. And this... What was I not doing this for? Oh, because it's good. Okay. Necro, 100% pet build. When update dropped, got to level 100, so now I'm just starting a new commando. Nice. Yeah, I'm a masochist. I do hardcore because I hate my life. Um, because at any moment you can die to burst, and it's, oh my god, sometimes it's just annoying as hell. Um, but just put a little skin in the game, though. You got to pay a little bit more attention. So That's why I do it. I do it to force myself to pay a little bit more attention. So Necro, what? Oh, you said you got to 100. Never mind. You're done with that one. So Commando. Commando's fun. All right. What's in the box? What's in the box? If you guys know that line, you're old like me. Yeah, I know a lot of people that refuse to play hardcore just because they don't want to put 20, 30, 40, 50 hours into something and then have it die, which is 100% understood. All right, here we go. Speaking of dying. All right. Got a good front line cooking. Oh, shoot. Run, run, run. New front line. Oh, right, that's the choke point. Get him in the choke. Choke points are amazing. Oh, shit. Okay. Dang. I believe it's Aether. I believe the green is Aether, and I believe the Aether damage is what's just absolutely ruining my dudes. Hello. Boys, come save me, boys. There we go. Oh, get out of that. All right. With me, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was a pretty good one. And let's go see. This might have been the big. Nope. All right. So what do we got? We got item. Bleeding damage and physique, but it's not enough armor. Vitality damage. Ravenous Earth. Vitality, bleeding, health, phantasmal blades, intriguing. Yeah, the gun. Frost, health, but it doesn't have cunning or spirit, and the cunning and spirit are awesome. Book. Okay, so we finally found a competitor here. I would lose Reckless Guardian. I would lose 15% to all damage. I would lose Vitality and Vitality Decay. Skill cooldown reduction. That's just like the Carvos is really good. However, Spirit, Energy regen, still skill cooldown, +3 to, I didn't even see the +3 to raise skeletons. This is what it is. And then bonus to pets. So yeah, this is our new book. Congratulations. But we might keep that for another character. Padded trench coat of protection. Elemental, burn, frostburn, electrocute, physique, nope. And nope. But yeah, +3 to skeletons is kinda crazy. So yeah, +3 to skeletons. Who doesn't love? So that gets us. Oh boy, what is our skeletons at then? Yeah, 13 out of 16. They doing some absolute work. All right, where are we at? We gotta go up. Yeah, +3 to skeletons does the Lord's work. Are we stuck? No, there's the ladder. I was just blind. All right. All right, nobody on the wall. I thought there would definitely be people on the wall. All right, so we're going for. Let's go down here. I think I know it's down here, so we're gonna head down real quick. I think this is the other side of where we. Yeah, it's the other side where we just were. All right. And nothing on this side of the block. All right, and now we'll go have this big fight, and that'll put us about 2.5 hours, and that'll be it for this playthrough or this run. This I think our spacing's decent at the moment. Bigger Aether corruptions. And here's the go. Here's the boss. You guys, yeah. Get on that, won't you? Thank you. Cleared the gate. We'll take that back to town. And as always, we will leave from Devil's Crossing. So, we're going to do a little bit of. Well, we're going to check stuff out first, I guess. Nope. It's two-handed. Howda. Spirit, there we go. And these are just being sold, right? Yep. So everything there is on the chopping block for sale. Oh, undo. Yep. God talk to that smuggler. Yep. All their agents. Yeah. Perfecto. So yeah, level 18, almost 19. We made it to Burwich. We're reporting back. Yeah. So now we have to go deal with Warden Krieg. No, we're not talking to the illusionist. But that's where we're gonna end it, guys. So hopefully people enjoyed the little bit more here. Necromancer Arcanist, just casting Necro using pets to frontline. So we are playing veteran hardcore, and we will be back most likely tomorrow. But until then, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night.